Hi guys, this is Connie, back for some more Connie Reads Lawn Boy Returns. We are on Chapter 13, titled Crisis Management as a Form of Team Building. An hour later, we were all crowded around Arnold's picnic table. Me, Arnold, Rock, Kenny, Alan, Savannah, Lindy, Gib, Frank, and Kathy. And the lawn team, Pasquale, Lewis, and Benny. In the meantime, Arnold and I had figured out a plan. We couldn't go up against these guys in terms of force because we weren't, violent criminals. We weren't sure it would help to report them to the cops because no one likes a rat, and they could come after us for that later. We just needed to make enough trouble for Bruiser and his crew that they'd lose interest in hassling Joey and Grandma. Okay, here's the deal, I said when everyone had squeezed around the table. We need to neutralize our opponents, and I'm looking to each of you to play to your strengths. Arnold and I handed everyone a copy of the list of names and addresses that Rock had given us. Savannah, Arnold and I want you to make an anonymous call to the people at the tax office, I said, and alert them to some underreporting of income by these individuals. Lindy, let those attorneys who were here this afternoon know about the civil liberties violation these guys have made because they, abuse their employees by withholding overtime pay or something. You'll think of the right thing. Kathy, call your friends at the newspapers and TV and radio stations and tip them off about the crooked betting ring in this town. She sat up. It's crying out to be exposed by the media. Frank and Gib, Arnold says you used to work for a bunch of lawyers. Call as many as you can. Tell them you're thinking about hiring them and that you want to sue the guys on the list for, noise violations or unlicensed house pets. That way the attorneys can't be hired by any of the bad guys later. I looked at Arnold. Potential conflict of interest, he finished. Alan and Kenny, tell your folks you're spending the night with me. Tonight when it gets late, really late, like so late it's actually early morning, you go with Rock. Alan, bring your iPod and speakers with the remote that you rigged to be super powerful from a distance. Set the speakers high in the trees in Bruiser's yard. Pasquale and the guys will have a hidden ladder in the bushes, and don't forget to import that demo of Kenny's band from camp, Infected Wound. You can sit with Rock in his car. It has tinted windows so no one will be able to see you. Blast the demo, then stop. Play it again for a few more seconds. Wait a little longer. Crank the volume a couple more minutes. It's Chinese water torture by way of headbanging music. Awesome. Neither guy blinked at being instructed to join up with a reformed gangster who smelled strongly of urinal cakes to prank a former heavyweight champion prize fighter. Pasquale, Lewis, Benny. These people need some yard work done. The kind that includes the improper disposal of all the animal waste you've collected from all of the yards. The accidental over-fertilization of the lawn directly under open windows. And if those windows have been mistakenly superglued open with the glue left over from Alan's science project last spring, well, it's an imperfect world, isn't it? Arnold is going to be researching their financial histories to assist Savannah and Lindy in creating legal nuisances for them. Okay, is everyone clear? Nods all around the table. What about Zed? Rock asked. Leave Zed, I said, to me. And that's the end of chapter 13. Be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you. And I will see you for the next installment. We have 2 more chapters to go, and then it's over. Bye. Okay, so I was wrong. We don't have 2 more chapters. There's I thought for some reason there were only 15. And I'm seeing the number 19. Yeah, 19. Whoops.